Good afternoon. This is Mimi. Welcome back to Mimi's Frugal Life. And today is Mimi's Frugal Monday. I am doing a lot of meal prep and preserving today. I'm taking advantage of a snowy day. It's like sleet and snow on and off, and it's a nice quiet day. So I just thought that I would add to my prepper pantry. So I learned this from a friend of mine. We will just say Nurse Ratchet. She knows who she is. She'll be watching, and hopefully she'll get a chuckle. But this is a real nice way of freezing eggs. It's very simple. Previously, when I preserved eggs, I would scramble them up and then put them in a little tiny zip top bag, the little tiny ones that you get at the Dollar Tree, and they would actually hold about two to three eggs in each one. So I would do some with one, some with two, and so on, and I would label them. That was very time consuming, and it was a lot of work. However, I am grateful for the skill that I learned, and when I did that, but I wanted something a little easier this time around because I just now, it's been almost a year, and I just now ran out of those eggs that I had scrambled and frozen. So yes, they last a long time. They work beautifully. And if you haven't done any kind of egg preservation before, if you don't want to water glass your eggs or whatever, I think this is a real good idea. If you don't have a muffin tin, you could use ice cube trays. I'm not sure if they would fit in the ice cube tray, or like the little cubes. It depends the size of the egg and the size of your ice cube tray. But I mean, if you don't have a muffin pan, you could borrow one from a friend. Just give it back to them. You could get a real cheap one at the Dollar Tree or Goodwill or something. Just try to get a muffin tin because I think this is going to work out very well. Before I get into any other part of this video, I would just like to ask that if you are interested in frugal living and prepping and preserving food and being frugal throughout your whole life in every aspect of your life, your home, and your family, please give me a thumbs up and remember to hit the subscribe button because when you subscribe, you will never miss any of my frugal videos. What I did was I did get the muffin pan, and as I was instructed, I very slightly used some nonstick spray. I just cracked an egg in each little tin, each little bin there, little beds, and I'm going to flash freeze them. And when I'm done flash freezing them, I will pop them out. I will wrap each one in a little bit of plastic wrap, and then I'm going to put them in a freezer-safe freezer bag. And I'll mark the date on the bag, and I will put them in my freezer. So if the first batch comes out well, I'll be doing that with some others. I'm not really sure how the yolk is going to be if you want it to be a sunny side up egg where you can actually dip your your toast in your yolk, but we'll see what happens. At the very least, I'll be able to scramble these up when they thaw and use them just like I used the other eggs that I saved and preserved last time. I was told that they only take about a half hour to thaw out, 30 minutes or so on your counter or on your table. So we're going to see what happens. I think that this is a great way to preserve eggs. It's easy. I mean, come on, your kids can help you do it. It's, get somebody involved and just preserve as much as you can. No one knows how long the bird flu is going to last. We don't know how high prices of eggs are going to be. Personally, I think in February there will be a point in time where 1 dozen will cost about $10. So I don't ever want to get to that point where they're just so expensive that I can't get them. So this is what I'm doing. I am freezing my eggs whole, and we're going to see how it works. And I know that there are egg shortages and supply chain and bird flu and sky-high prices, and we just have to do the best we can. And if this is the only way that you can preserve eggs, hey, it may not be the way you want, but at least you have them. Be grateful for what you have. So we have to be good stewards of everything we have. We got to make the most of it. We have to support each other encourage each other, teach each other. And my goal is to always make sure that when you come to my channel, you will learn something. I hope that you always are able to walk away learning something new. We will have times where there's chit chat over coffee and meal planning and meal prep and little things like that. But mostly I want to be able to communicate with you different skills on preserving and being frugal and keeping your frugal life, especially during this time. Inflation is going through the roof and it's not going to slow down. So I hope that you like this video. Please give me a big fat thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that you love me, and it will help me in the algorithm, and it will help my channel grow. This is Mimi. I'm saying goodbye. I love you, and I'll catch you on the next video.